A huge tug of war over more than $1 billion. Governor Reeves says people in Mississippi could die if he can't quickly spend those funds for coronavirus relief. Lawmakers in the legislature say they don't believe one person should have that much control of so much money.
We reject any attempts to characterize what we're doing here today as a political battle or a power grab.
House Speaker Philip Gunn and Lieutenant Governor Delbert Hosemann say Mississippi's Constitution is clear. The legislature and not the governor has the authority to spend more than $1 billion in federal COVID-19 relief funds.
The check was made to the state, not to the governor.
Following the Constitution is real important.
Lawmakers reconvened Friday to pass legislation that puts the $1.2 billion into a bank account under their control. The governor said Friday state law gives him the right to spend those funds in an emergency.
I know that there are those in the legislature that are well-intentioned. I know that they mean well, and they just think this really isn't that big a deal. I'm telling you, it's a big deal. It matters.
Some believe the process could be slowed down if the 174 members of the legislature have to debate the issue.
174 people who are responsible, transparent, and elected by the people.
Hosemann says they tried to work out their disagreement with Governor Reeves. He said Reeves was already making plans to hire a third-party consultant to oversee how the money is spent.
I didn't say I didn't trust the governor. I don't know where you came up with that.
Honestly, I'd love to pass the buck on to 174 legislators like they want me to. That would be the easy thing to do politically, but this is the job I applied for. This is what the people elected me to do.
Now, the bill passed the House and the Senate. Lawmakers have already left for the day. They didn't take all the money, though. They left the governor about $100 million that can be used for coronavirus relief spending. Live in Jackson, Ross Adams, 16 WAPT News.